This YCN segment is brought to you by Bubba's Bar and Grill on Lake Sunapee in Newberry Harbor.
Cougars and Raiders lost key All-State players to graduation after last season's early playoff exits. This year, though, some new faces have emerged, as New Hampshire's Division II no longer features names like Matos, Nolte, Johnson, or Islander. To start off this big Friday night matchup, Cougars senior Noah Tremblay missed a long ball, but senior big man Kyle Hernan was there for the offensive board and putback. During Lebanon's first possession, senior Hunter Bienvenu drilled a three near the top of the key, as the Raiders took the lead. Lebanon's junior Caleb Smith and Logan Falzerano helped their team pour in the points, as they each scored 4 in the quarter alone, and junior Wade Rainey also added a bucket. Just when it seemed like Lebanon could pull away, Cougars freshman Adrian McCarthy scored after grabbing his own rebound, and his teammate junior Ben Carl went back up for 2. Senior Jack Jalla was also key, as he scored 4. After 8 minutes, Lebanon led by just 2. To start off the second, Raiders junior Tommy Bertha Savage sunk a 3, and so did senior Ryan Preston, as he made the most of his minutes coming off the bench. It appeared as if the Raiders would again pull away, but with less than 2 minutes left in the half, Jalla was again effective in the paint. Ben Carl also nailed a big 3 in the corner. After a couple of McCarthy free throws, the Cougars held the lead at halftime with a score of 29-26. Coming out of the break, Ben Carl scored driving to the hoop, and Hernan added to his point total at the free throw line. The Raiders struggled to score at first, and just when it seemed like Kearsarge could pull away, Lebanon's Wade Rainey righted the ship as he sunk a 3, and then teammate junior John Williman followed him with another 3. By the time the third quarter had almost ended, the Cougars were down by 2. It was Adrian McCarthy who tied things up at the buzzer, as he grabbed an offensive rebound and put one in off the backboard. Adrian nailed the shot as time expired. To begin the fourth quarter, the score was tied up at 38 apiece. The final 8 minutes were an exciting back and forth effort, as guys like Carl, McCarthy, Rainey, and Tremblay were huge. McCarthy was the one who put the Cougars on top by 4, with less than 60 seconds left, after a rebound and putback. But that lead was cut to 1 when Lebanon's Rainey sunk a huge 3 in the corner just seconds later. The Cougars, now up by 1, quickly used a bucket from Noah Tremblay to go up by 3. But then on the opposite end, Lebanon's Caleb Smith drove to the hoop and scored with the foul. His free throw missed, so Kearsarge was now up 1 with 25 seconds left. The hosts had a chance to add to their small lead, but after a crucial turnover off an inbounds, Lebanon's Rainey dribbled the length of the court, and he drove to the hoop for a huge 2 points. With now 12 seconds left and down by 1, Kearsarge decided to not take their lone timeout. That decision paid off big time. Senior Noah Tremblay quickly went down the court and scored the game-winning go-ahead and 1 jumper in exciting fashion. The Cougars went on to win with a final score of 52-50. Kearsarge's freshman Adrian McCarthy led his team with 12 points, while also pulling down 8 rebounds. Senior Kyle Hernan scored 10 with 14 rebounds, and Lebanon's Wade Rainey led all scorers with 18 points. After the game, we spoke with Hernan, Tremblay, and McCarthy to hear what they had to say about such a big win.
I thought we did a great job of distributing the ball, and I know that we had a lot of players who we had a pretty even scoring distribution, and we did a great job of getting everybody incorporated in the scoring, and a lot of people got on the glass, a lot of people were finding the extra pass, and I think a lot of people stepped up tonight. I think Jack Jalla coming back He's a senior this year, and he's 6'2". He's a big guy. He came in, he grabbed tons of boards. He's a big presence on the offensive and defensive side of the ball. Noah obviously did a great job tonight. Adrian's a freshman, and he's coming in and doing an amazing job. Ben, Carl, doing great tonight. Emerson, he gave us a lift off the bench, and some of the things that we really needed from them. Proving the fact that we can beat a team like Lebanon. I mean, a lot of people, I don't think, believe that we could win against Leb, and I think a lot of people had Leb as one of the favorites in the division, and beating them just proves that we are one of those top teams, and we shouldn't be looked over at all.
I think a lot of us were really nervous coming into the game. We have a pretty young team, but Coach told us before the game we just got to come in with a lot of confidence and play our game that we've been playing for the past month or two, like preparing for the season. I think a lot of people thought we were the underdogs tonight, but I think we knew coming into it that we had a pretty good shot. Thought Ben Carl did a really good job moving the ball. He did a good job late taking care of it too. Adrian, as a freshman, stepped up really big, filled in a starting role, and I think Kyle did a really good job on the boards.
I really think that we did well on defense. We held our cool together. Coach pulled us in together. My teammates, we got the crowd behind us. We're all hype, but we kept it under control. Wear down the other defense, play our own game. Ben Carl, he played really good, taking it to the rim. Noah came in clutch, a couple good shots, defense. Kyle getting the boards. Emerson, good defense, big shot. We all played well together.
Kearsarge improves to 1-0, while Lebanon falls to 0-1. Despite losing key seniors, it appears as if both the Raiders and Cougars basketball programs are doing just fine.